Anyway, okay, all right.
Woohoo!
Good
What's
morning.
new?
Give us
It's
a
a new year. It's a new us.
yep.
I guess same tricks, but
Yeah, same tricks, but hopefully, better things. Give me a weather report because I know
oh, it's fucking cold up here. It went down to like -20 last night.
Jesus.
Um, yeah, it hasn't snowed yet, but it's supposed to start snowing today.
Mm,
It's insane.
yeah,
It's a little bit cold.
I feel like I'm getting cocky because I haven't. Like months ago, I kind of didn't want to spend uh, January and February in NYC, and and then I just never made plans to go anywhere. Look, Don said,
What's up, Don Don?
yeah, and I thought I was not going to spend the coldest winter months in New York, but I ended up staying here, and it's not been that bad. I haven't hated it, so that's good.
But it also hasn't been as cold as it usually is
I
for the
know,
time of year.
I know, yeah. So it's like I shouldn't reward myself.
Not just yet.
Yeah. Uh,
Oh,
well, one thing that I definitely wanted to talk about because it was a news story I saw, and it's that scientists discover that tardigrades can discover quantum entanglements. Did you see that
oh,
headline?
I read that article like 3 weeks ago, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is
Oh,
gonna be awesome!
can
They're
you
gonna entangle us soon."
can you explain it to me?
So basically, it's the start of like the Star Trek teleporter. So
Oh,
to quantum entangle something, that means that thing can be in two places at once. So
oh, I get it now. And so tardigrades can survive that, but we don't know if humans can yet. I'm
yes,
guessing. Wow.
yeah.
We might have
What
to
what
learn. We might have to
we'll
learn
be
how to
able to.
train tardigrades to be like delivery people or something. 'Cause- Or
What could tardigrades deliver?
like messages, or I don't know.
Vaccines?
I
They're
I
small
mean,
enough.
maybe they can. Maybe those will be the first time travelers. I don't know.
Oh, maybe,
Uh,
maybe.
Remus R.J. Williamson said, "What good?" And I'm guessing. I don't think that's an act. I don't think that's a tobacco cigarette. I think that's the fun stuff, the better
The
stuff.
fun.
Do you want to
Oh,
share if you're on anything?
if I'm on anything,
Yeah.
I'm not on anything
Train?
today.
Oh.
I just woke up. I'm on sleep.
Oh yeah. Well, you're on life now. You're at the
Yeah, I am.
moment. You're at the moment right when sleep ends and life begins. That's
Right. I read an interesting article about that too, but I didn't understand it because it's all neuroscience. But
mm,
it's because they're using what happens when you're asleep because that's you're unconscious, so there's no consciousness like conscious thought or anything
mm-hmm.
like that from you. So they want to know what it's like to be to where consciousness comes from. So they're looking at sleep because you're unconscious and not doing your life or anything like that. So
Right.
I don't know. It was weird, and it's all about neuroscience, and I hardly understood it.
Mm. I know this started out as a comedy show, but wouldn't it be great if it somehow involved into some sort of like physics, time travel, like lab? Like, I feel like
Ooh,
stoners should be doing those kinds of experiment, or you know what I mean? We'll have scientists around us. We'll smoke up, and then it's just like, well, what if you did this? You know,
yeah. Well, we
figure out
could
how
be
to
there
do this.
for the outside of the box thinking,
Yeah,
because I don't. Maybe they're too constrained in their thought.
I don't know. Scientists are pretty. I don't know. They're pretty good, but um,
They are rad. Hey,
I don't.
look! I mean,
Yeah.
they discovered that COVID-19 is pretty much blocked by cannabis. So,
Is that what they said?
or
Blocked by it or
I don't
lessened
know.
by it?
Lesson. There you go.
Yeah. Or the immune system is strengthened by cannabis is maybe
There you go.
a better headline. Um, well, I watched a pretty weird. I went to a friend's house last night for a dinner party and like a mini movie festival.
Ooh,
And
tell me about it.
we watched the movie Holy Mountain, which is 70s art flick by director Alejandro Jodorowsky. But he also, and then we also watched Jodorowsky's Dune, which I think I've told you about before. It's a documentary.
Yep.
It was fun to watch a film by a director and then watch a documentary about the director, talking about another project, of course. But I don't know. I recommend him. I'm gonna try to.
How long was it? How long was the documentary about Dune?
I think they were both 2 hours. I mean, it was very. We were all hanging out, and it's in half watching everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it was a fun. I don't know. 2022 started out well for me. I feel like.
I think 2022 started out well for all of us. I think we all might be on the uptick. So
Yeah.
go 2022. We
Yeah.
had such high hopes for 2021. High hopes.
I don't know. My year ended okay.
Yeah.
I did. I mean, there's always like life stress and stress that we put on ourselves, but I did get COVID for part of December, like mid-December. So I had to stay inside for 10 days.
Yeah.
And I wasn't
no
making
fun.
that much money, but I was having a blast. I was just enjoying being with myself. And then good things came out of it after I was isolated. I think partly because, I don't know, I was like just in a better mood or something. I don't know, you know. We should force ourselves to be in better moods because I think it'll attract better things. We should like force ourselves to be. Yeah.
Hey,
you know.
I wonder were you smoking or taking edibles when you were down for 10 days?
I was I had some tincture stuff that I was doing, which I'm on. I have right now too. I was doing some edibles, and then I was smoking just a little bit. I also had
Do you feel
the mildest of symptoms.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
I only got tested because I had cold symptoms, and I was doing an event, and then I got the results after the event. No, I felt fine, but yeah, I was using a little bit. We have this comment, which might be a robot. I don't know. VORONG.
Nice.
Well,
Verarg.
yeah, Watcher. If please tell us more.
Yeah.
We want to know more. Come on the show. Even I don't. You know, tell us what you really have to say.
Or if you're really a robot.
Yeah. Well, I haven't done it every day, but Anya, you know Anya, Ralph's better half. Oh, here we go. Wait, this is from Don Don. He doesn't know. Vorang means amazing show in Indian. Okay, I thought.
Oh wow.
No, I don't think he Googled it. I think he's toying with us. I think he's being complimentary, but he doesn't know for sure. But we do appreciate it. Anya has. I was hanging out with Anya and Ralph, and Anya. Somebody was talking about how we should be stretching more. Like it was Ellie, our photographer friend Ellie. She was saying like, oh, you should be stretching when you're younger as much as you can because you don't want to have knee pain when you're older. And she said you should be doing 20 squats every morning. And Anya looked to me and made intense eye contact. And she said, life pact, 20 squats for the rest of our lives. Every morning. I've done it most mornings. I'll have to do it later today.
Wow.
20 squats is easy. You can do that while you're cooking breakfast. You know?
Like, do you go all the way down though, or just like,
I feel like if you even just do a half-ass squat, you're doing something for your body.
Okay.
Can I show you another? Can I show you another stretch that somebody told me?
Sure.
All right. This is somebody who practices jiu-jitsu said that this is something that one of their teachers said everybody should be doing. And it's that you should be making circles with your knees. Like this. Like do 20 in one direction and then 20 in the other. And they said that that's like the best thing to do for your knees.
Wait. Can you go back for a sec?
Yeah.
All right. I want you to put one hand on the other knee and the other hand on the other knee. And now go back and forth and then switch your hands.
Like this?
Yeah, and then switch your hands.
Okay.
And there you go.
Well, I'll have to practice, but anyway.
Hip hop stretches.
That's
hip hop stretches.
Oh.
Hip hop stretches.
Oh. Well, I'm going to do those later this morning. So, we have a guest who's supposed to be arriving pretty soon. Our friend Christie, who's a comedian and friend and seamstress. She makes pillows. She might talk about those.
None of our faces yet.
Oh, you should remind her. Well, how is your...
I gotta blow my nose 1 second.
Oh. Well, that was nice of him to spare us, both the audio and visual.
I had to blow loud.
That was polite.
You wake up in the morning, you got a little resting back there.
Oh yeah.
I had to get it out.
I had a question. I forgot what it was. What was I going to ask? Oh, I don't know. Tell me something about you, I guess.
I just been working a lot on my Canna Market stuff happening up here in upstate New York. That's going good.
February what? What is the date?
February 26th in Ithaca, New York, at the Lake Watch Inn.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a scene. There's gonna be a lot of people there. There might. I shouldn't say it, so I won't say it. I don't want to jinx it.
Got it. Yeah, I'm a big believer in not jinxing good stuff.
I get so excited though, I can't hold it in sometimes.
Oh yeah,
I'm that guy.
All right. Well, here's a question from number one fan. I have a banner at the bottom of the thing to tell us your 2022 dreams, but now Don has put it back on us. I was waiting for viewers to share, but anyway, do you have any New Year's resolutions?
Just to try to do a little bit better than last year.
Yeah.
Always move forward. Any specific resolutions? Maybe to quit smoking and eat a little more healthier, just so I'm around a little bit longer.
Yeah, that's good.
We
were talking about not jinxing good things, and then Don tricked us into sharing our New Year's resolutions. But that's I don't know, it's a different thing, sort of. True. New Year's resolutions are very broad. I'm sometimes nervous about jinxing very specific things that are like about to happen in like a month or two. You know, I do have a specific New Year's resolution, but I don't know if it is kind of private. Maybe I don't know. I don't know if I want to share it. I did write down a list, and I don't know where that list is. I did buy a calendar. This is the first year I bought a calendar in like a decade or maybe more. And it's on my front door. And I actually bought calendars for other people too. And, you know, Ralph and I do Monday shows at the Tiny Cupboard, and I handed out some calendars. Ellie got one. I think Anya got one too. It was an I don't know, it seemed like people were very appreciative of it. It seemed like it was it was a gesture given in like, you know, positivity.
I recently got a calendar too.
Oh, nice.
I was at the Chinese restaurant and thinking about eating healthier and everything, and I was like, oh, here's a calendar for 2022.
Yeah.
So I took it.
Nice. Do you have stuff written on it yet?
Haven't opened the box yet.
I've got stuff on there. I have some dates in September that I wrote some stuff down on, which is
really
also something that we're not allowed to say yet. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
Don wants to know if they were stoner morning show calendars. No, they were like beaches and pictures of hummingbirds and pictures of stars, that kind of thing.
Although that is a cool idea, Don, to get a calendar of like famous stoners now, and then like put that out there.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Here's Christie. Did you hear that beep, or did I just?
Yeah.
Okay. Christie is here, and I'm gonna add her in now.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Hi. Good morning.
Hey.
Were you
How you
shocked,
doing, Christie?
Were you shocked that you came in, or were you aware that you were about to be let in? Was that a surprise?
Well, I heard you say I was coming in.
Okay, good. We're learning this new. Oh, turn down something. I don't know. Anyway, this is a new streaming platform, so we're still learning things.
Yeah, I see that. It's even like, whoa! I got some of that smoke, Jason.
Yeah, that's how much we've leveled up.
Yeah, I noticed.
Christie,
what?
I haven't seen you since the last time I seen you, which I think was when you had right after your operation.
No, I think you didn't you come? Did you come to the show where I performed?
Yeah, but your arm was still in a thing, right? No.
Oh no,
I want to say it was.
No, Jason, that was June.
Yeah.
Come on, take another woof off off your reefer there.
What's that cat's name?
Her name is what is her name? Wait a minute, hold on, I'll remember. Kitty. No, Katie.
Katie.
Katie, yeah.
Katie Cat. How many cats do you have?
Wait, is that her stage name or her real name? Because it took you a while to remember.
I think she uses it both too. It's kind of weird with this thing. Can't really see that. I can see that it's kind of cold. Oh, that's good. I can see it's kind of cold in your apartments too, huh?
I'm warm. Jason's cold.
Me?
It was 20 below last night.
Oh my gosh. Do you feed the birds and the squirrels and stuff?
There are no birds and squirrels when it's 20 below out.
Jason, yes, there are. Hello.
Actually, there's plenty for them to eat. This is all nature up here, and so nature provides for her little children up here.
Yeah.
I seen a hawk eating a squirrel up at the top of the road when I was walking the dog. Nature provides. Nature provides.
I don't like them. I don't like those predator birds. The raptors. So Jason, do you have a dog?
I do.
Oh, let me see your dog.
It's 20 below and he's under the blanket still. He doesn't get out of bed till at least 11 o'clock.
Oh my goodness. And let's say hello to all those people out there who are watching us this morning, right? The Stoner Morning Show. Anyway, right. So I want to show you this something cool. Wait, it's show and tell.
Cool.
Wait, I'm going to turn around.
Okay.
We have to turn around too?
No.
Nice.
Oh,
Notice anything different about me?
you look like you're going to give me a ticket.
I love it.
Where'd you get those?
I bought them in a health food store years ago.
Mm-hmm.
They cost about $20 years ago. So it was a little bit expensive. Yes? Do you have your hand up?
Yes.
Yes.
Do they have sides?
Oh, yeah.
No. Keep them. If they had sides, I was going to tell you to throw them away.
Why?
Because only old people wear those side things. And you're not old to me. You're still young at heart.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Just at heart?
Oh,
Yeah.
and she's young.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So I'm going to tell you about that, something about that next. But
Cool.
these glasses are so cool. They have little dots. They're little holes in them. So supposedly they're training your eyes so that your eyesight gets better. I don't know what they do, but they strengthen the muscles. So I can see you guys like through these little holes. Now they're not the same as like those bee glasses, or you can get these little things that you can see, like you're like looking through the eye of a fly or something. I had one of them. I gave one to my granddaughter, but she's too young for it. But these, it's not like the things are distorted like 3D or something, like a bee or a fly. These are just like straight. I see you through little holes, and that's how it trains the muscles. Isn't it cool?
Like a camera obscura.
Okay, whatever that is. Yep.
That's how they used to take photographs back in like the 1800s.
Oh, right. I thought they did. Oh, that daguerreotype. Is that daguerreotype?
No, that's the actual actual photo.
Oh, that's the 1700s, right?
Camera obscura is when you used to take a thing of oats.
Yeah.
The oats bottle and put a little pinhole in there and then put your photo paper inside there. And it actually, you can take pictures that way.
Cool.
From doing that.
Jason's knowledge tops out at crafts he did in elementary school.
Yes.
He was like grab an oats box. You're talking about that cylinder, like a Quaker Oats oatmeal box. Yeah.
Yep.
I remember doing that. Adults don't do enough like grade school science projects. I was thinking about making a volcano the other day.
Oh my God, that's so
making
fun.
soda and vinegar in it. Like, why? I don't know. Like, what's stopping me from making my own volcano?
Yeah, you know what? Those volcanoes, you make them. I think bath bombs are made out of the same stuff, and all you have to do is color them, scent them, and then you could sell them on Etsy.
Oh, volcano bath bombs.
Sell your volcanoes on Etsy.
Yeah. Jason, we could do like crappy stoner crafts on Etsy, like Stoner Morning Show craft show. We can get our friend Christine in Chicago involved because she used to do stoner crafts on this show, that segment.
Yeah.
That sounds cool.
Christy, how are pillows? Are you going to bring any pillows tonight to the show?
No, come on, no.
Oh. Okay.
But I did sell one this morning on Etsy.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Well, we should plug your pillows at the show, regardless.
We could, if you want. There's no shoulds in my life.
No, we will.
Yeah.
And I'm still a firm believer in we all need face pillows.
Oh yeah, pillows with our faces on it. That was a project that we did talk about at one point.
Well, I could probably help you with that.
Yeah.
I did a little silk kind of screening stuff. But what was I going to tell you about? Oh yeah. So this week I had a momentum I'm sorry, I got to eat something.
Okay.
I had this little important milestone in my life.
Yeah.
That on I think I told you, Sean, already. On January 11th, my school offered a deal if anybody who 20 years service or more would retire or resign. So I've been at the school for 37 years, and I retired. So that was a big thing.
Congrats.
And I'm going to get a deal. So 45% of my base salary. So I'm very happy about that because I wanted a payout. And then I tell people, they say, oh, congratulations, blah, blah, blah. And I like congratulations. And so, because it was a really big step, and I had like mixed feelings about it. It's like you've been someplace so long, and then you're not going to be there anymore. And so, and then I'll tell people, yeah, I did it because I'm going to be 70 this year. And you know what? Nobody said, you don't look 70. It really upset me. But you, Jason, telling me that, you're not only young at heart, but you look young, and blah, blah. Thank you. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Right back at you, girl.
So there she is again. It's cold
Katie.
in my apartment. Katie.
Yeah, it's a little chilly in here.
I have the oven on. What about you?
Ooh, the oven. Old school. I like it.
Oven. Those space heaters, they cost money for electricity.
That's right.
So
I do.
So anyway, I got a friend request from Samantha Blue today.
Ooh.
Or maybe it was yesterday. So that was nice. You're coming tonight, Jason, you're upstate.
What's up?
You're not coming tonight because you're upstate.
Yeah, we're supposed to get hit with a snowstorm.
Wow.
So yeah. Hey, there she is. Samantha.
There she is. Samantha.
Come on in. Hey, Valarie is here.
Everybody showing up. Are all the ladies staying at your house this weekend for the show, Sean?
Just Valarie.
Where's he going? Well, he has shorts on.
He got shorts on.
I got my pajamas on underneath this sweater. Oops, I'm going to close up.
So do I.
We're only doing an hour. I got to use the restroom. Feel free to.
Okay. Are you on now?
Yeah.
We're on now.
What's up,
We're
people?
on now.
Hi.
Hello. How's it going, Valarie?
How's it going? Oh man, it's cold as shit. Look at this cool outfit I got on.
You're layering. I like the layering.
Do you want a coffee?
I could use a bottle.
Oh, okay.
So, Christie, what have you been up to lately besides retiring?
Besides retiring, right? Let me see. Anything exciting? Yeah, I have a little disappointment right now because, I have this. Hi, Valarie.
Hey. Well, I would have showered if I knew I was going to do this.
Well,
I totally forgot it was Saturday morning. So it's nice to meet you, Christy.
I think we met before, Valarie.
I think we have, actually.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
You both did a show together last time too, I think.
Yeah.
That's right. We were, right. Mm-hmm.
Cool. Are you going to go tonight?
Yeah. Are you?
Yeah. Woohoo.
Yeah, I thought
I have to take a shower first.
I thought I saw you on the billing.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool. So Christy, do you believe in aliens?
No.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What's your main reason for that?
Sometimes I wonder,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't believe. It's different. Wondering and believing are different.
What are you wondering? Like was Elvis an alien or something
Yeah.
like that?
Like, I wonder if there's life on other planets.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if our souls, when we die, go to another
Somewhere.
planet.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really know. But I don't really
Huh.
I don't like science fiction.
Right. Do you know who Bob Lazar is?
Yes, I do.
Christy, do you know who Bob Lazar is?
I'm sorry, my phone was ringing, but
Yeah.
I just had to hear who it was. It's nobody. I'm sorry, could you say that again, please?
Bob Lazar. Do you know who Bob Lazar is?
I heard Bob Lazar. Who is Bob Lazar?
He was this physicist that worked at not Area 51, but like area like something M or something. It was like right outside of Area 51. And yeah, he sort of had to go public with everything that he knew about just alien technology and the government reverse engineering it, and
seeing
it's a wild story.
an actual flying saucer.
Yeah, and
like
he like
in a hangar.
Talked about this element 115, I think, which was like an element that wasn't even on the periodic table at the time, and
now it is.
And now it is. Yeah.
they actually, who is it? I think CERN discovered it or something like that.
What's the symbol? I love the periodic table.
Me too. Let's see.
What's the symbol?
What do you mean? What's the symbol? Oh, yeah.
I think it's E115.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
I don't know.
And what number is it on the periodic table?
115.
115.
Oh, the symbol is MC.
MC. Wow, like K is potassium and
right. And it was like it was first synthesized in 2003 according to Wikipedia. But let's see when Bob Lazar came out with hands are so cold I can't even type. He talked about element 115 in the 80s.
Oh, in the 80s. That was close.
And then Wikipedia says that it was first synthesized in 2003.
There you go.
So there
by
you
CERN?
Go.
Was it CERN?
I'm sure CERN was involved somehow. I just realized that I could have people on the couch in this. Well, you know what I mean? I could have people hanging out on the couch while we do this.
Are you telling me that you don't want me to sit next to you? Okay.
No, I was thinking about...
Yeah, whatever, Sean.
I mean, about me.
I thought we were friends, but okay.
Does she have a landline was a comment that I don't know if that was...
Valarie, do you still have a landline?
No.
Oh, there you go, Dun.
For a second, I'll be right back.
Okay. Do you want a landline for the new year or anything?
I mean, if someone gives me a free landline, I'll take a landline. There's just more stuff to play around with.
It sounds cold by Jason because he keeps on. It sounds like the wind blowing through his structure into the passage.
I definitely underestimated like the purpose of insulating the underneath of my camper, because I didn't insulate it enough, and the wind just blows under there, and you can feel like the cold air just like radiate from the floor.
Oh.
Do you ever feel that?
But hey, look up here. Here, it's like 65, 70 degrees.
Oh.
But
as it goes down, it gets colder. I got it. Well, hot air rises.
What if you put a heater underneath the trailer? Do you ever feel the trailer like move up because of the wind? Do you ever feel it like rise?
It rocks a little bit sometimes. The wind was howling last night.
I've never felt I live on the 27th floor of an apartment. I've never felt the building sway, but sometimes I can see the toilet water like sort of like drifting.
No, that would bug me out.
Yeah.
When we stop in traffic on the bridge and you feel the bridge go like this, that bugs me out.
Oh yeah. Christy Don wants to know if you still have a landline.
I do.
Yeah, we just heard it like 5 minutes ago. It was ringing.
Do you want to
I have no
broadcast?
idea why I still have. Actually, I got issues.
Yeah, you don't have anything on it.
Because the landline is connected to my internet, and I don't know how to get internet without the landline. And I've had the phone number for God knows like 20, probably 27 years, and I'm a junk collector, so clutterer. So no.
Are you using dial-up
for here?
No, I'm serious. Like, why can't you get to the internet without a landline?
Well, everybody's got to have a landline into their house for dial-up.
It's through Verizon, so I don't know if you can have.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
I don't know if you can have. I'd like to solve this problem though. I don't know if I can have internet without a landline.
What's the phone number?
718.
That's enough. Okay.
I'm not going to give everybody out there, all those thousands of people who watch, say my telephone number.
Well, maybe we could find out how many people watch based on how many prank
calls. Yeah, that's how many phone calls I get. Right?
We can scroll it.
Get up and answer the phone. I don't want to do that.
We can scroll it at the bottom of the screen.
We really should have like a line, like a get a burner.
Wait.
Phone.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
so you hold on. You have a corded phone in your house. You don't have a cordless phone in your house.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I have a cordless. Cordless. Oh, you mean to put it next to me while I'm talking? Yeah, I guess I can do that. Yeah,
I think the thing is that you probably got like a bundle, right?
Yeah, like a two bundle. Internet and phone.
Right.
That's for phone.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
So I have this neighbor, right? Charlie. He lives next door to me. He's like 80 something. Okay. All right. I'm maybe 70 this year, but 80 something's a little old for me. And he's also a little bit of a pervert. Years ago, he used to like, oh, he's not watching, right? He used to like. So we have this like, I live in a garden apartment complex. Right? I live on the first floor. There's only somebody above me, right? And people next to me. So I have like a deck and I have a little garden. So I like to go out in my little garden. So he can see me when I'm in my little garden. So I always have to be careful my ass is not up in the air when I'm like picking, or planting something. I always shift my ass so he doesn't see my.
Wait, why do you have to make sure that your ass is in? I think your ass should be in the air.
Because his kitchen, we have back doors, right? So his back door, what he does is he stands in his kitchen. He used to do this like a lot, and the kitchen has a big window, and he'd stand there with his schlong hanging out. And play.
But you'd see it because you're sitting there. I get it.
Right? Okay.
I get it.
And then
you should have gotten your schlong out and get a fake one.
Yeah, right. I get my.
You know what you could do is, if this happens again, you can take a picture of him and then send him that photo in the mail.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. That's a better idea. It's a better idea.
That's an old comment, but it relates now.
Right.
We gotta save her.
And then a few years after was seeing the schlong, he'd put his arm around me when I was outside. First of all, I don't like guys grabbing me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you don't stick your arm around me. And he said, "Hey, Chris, when are we going to get it on?" I said, "Never, Charlie, never."
Direct.
Very direct. So now his big thing, that's probably when he was in his 60s, late, 70s, early 70s. Okay. So now his tactic is, wait, I got to make it down here. Okay. Now his tactic is he calls me up at work.
Whoa.
On my cell phone to tell me he takes boxes for me, like Amazon, all that stuff. He gives me the newspaper every Sunday, even though I don't want the newspaper.
Yeah.
I use it for the kitty litter stuff. But anyway, so
Score.
what he does is he's like, he just knocked and banged on my door. Why don't you answer your phone? Okay, I don't have to answer my phone, right? And so he said, you got a box upstairs, and the upstairs neighbor. I try to lift it because he likes to take my boxes down now. He figures he's going to get in my pants through the boxes.
Us boys look for angles all the time.
Yeah, right. And then he's like, and then I'm like, he said, you got it weighs about 34 pounds. Did he get the digits? So I don't get that. But he said, it weighs about 34 pounds. I said, well, I really can't, first of all, I'm in my pajamas, which I'm hiding. Second of all, I'm not going to go up there with him. I'm on the show right now.
Yeah.
So, and third of all, I don't know what the third of all is, but there's something.
Hey, we have a comment from viewer and past guests and maybe future guests. Pumpkin Escobar. Everyone should keep a landline and phone, even if it's not connected and active. It's the only communication that will still work in a power outage.
Oh, nice. Wait, my cell phone won't work?
If it's charged, if the phone's charged.
Yeah. I used to have a radio in my apartment, and I don't. I feel like I should have one.
Yeah, I wish I had a radio.
Yeah.
What's up, Pumpkin, by the way? How you doing?
Hey, I'm good.
It's nice to add a by the way after you say hi to somebody. Hi, by the way.
I like this little comment thing that goes off with the comments. Very nice.
I know
this is how the CISO series runs.
Yeah, we've already leveled up in 2022. Already.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Yeah, it gives us less to do.
And then and if you guys don't know the CISO series, it's this weekly game show with cybersecurity executives, and it's like this. It's it's the game show, and then the chat goes fast, and there's contests in the chat. And someday I'm gonna take fucking David Sparks' job. You better watch the fuck out, David Spark.
Yeah, David Sparks.
He gets to be like a cyber Steve Harvey. It's fucking cool.
Cyber Steve Harvey.
He does.
He has a mustache. Does he have a beautiful mustache?
No, I don't think he has a mustache. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't remember.
You know who has the best job in the world? This is a thought I had a few weeks ago. It's psychic mediums have the best job.
Who?
Psychic mediums.
Why?
Well, because it's easy. Because they all do the same thing. They come out and they're like, "Hey, did anyone lose somebody? Do you miss them? Yeah, okay, they love you." It's just like
I'm feeling an L. Someone with an L in the audience.
You don't even have to do that. It's just like, did anyone lose a spouse? Yeah, they want you to move on.
I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna be a jerk about it. Did anyone lose a spouse? Well, they say that they're really glad to be without you right now. They were saying that shit.
Oh.
They say move on, but not too quickly. You got a lot of work to do on yourself. That's what they say.
Aliens tell you to say that?
No, but I want to do it even just lazier. It's just like, yeah, they miss you. They love you. They think about you. Do you ever feel like they're in the room? Yeah, they are. That's it. It's easy. It's the easiest job. Do you feel better now? Okay, good.
At least they feel better.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah.
It's kind of nice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't often smoke weed that I don't like.
Sometimes I guess you've never lived in DC.
What is the state of Texas on your t-shirt?
What's that?
Valarie?
What? The t-shirt?
Yeah, is it the state of Texas?
Yeah, I'm from El Paso, Texas.
All her exes are in Texas.
They're not, but it's just the tip.
Are you from Texas?
I grew up in El Paso, yeah.
So my son lives in Austin.
Oh, nice.
With my daughter-in-law and my two beautiful granddaughters.
Oh.
Nice.
Which you'll hear about tonight.
Uh-oh. She's using her granddaughters for jokes.
That's a baller. That's a baller move, Christy.
Yeah.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
It's a baller move.
Oh, well, all right.
Well.
So, I'd like to talk about something, all right?
Good.
Okay, good.
Go for it.
So, since you guys are guys,
Mm-hmm.
and I have 2 sons, which I'm going to talk about tonight too.
Mm-hmm.
To briefly mention both of those family members. Anyway,
Jason,
so,
move your microphone a little further down.
who?
Just a little bit.
How do you move it?
There we go. I just heard breathing. That's all.
John doesn't like breathing.
Well,
Okay.
it's disruptive of the other people talking.
Who's breathing?
Okay.
Okay.
We're all ears.
All right. So, okay. So at work yesterday, we were talking about, there's a bunch of us that sit together, and we were talking about, we have this lady, Martha. She comes in and subs now. She used to be the librarian. I'm a teacher. So, we were talking, and then my friend Teresa, they both own houses in Queens and Long Island. So they're talking about like their water bills are so high now because the kids take really long showers.
Mm-hmm.
And
They
I
have
said, okay,
ADHD?
yeah, right. You got it, Valerie, already, right? So so I don't know. I think you do. But so Martha's grandson lives with her. And she says, he's in the shower so long. He takes like half-hour showers. I said, Martha, you know why, right? She said, well, he likes to be clean. He takes him in the morning. He takes him in the night. I said, Martha,
Mm-hmm.
does he have a girlfriend? No.
Oh.
I disagree though, because I always took long showers as a kid, and
I take long
wasn't
showers.
jerking off in there, but people thought I was, but I wasn't. And
Okay,
then,
all right, listen, it's a little harder for a girl to jerk off in the shower than
well, here's the thing. Well, not really, but
Wait a minute. I think it'd be easier.
okay. But
I know.
Here's the thing though. I moved in with my boyfriend, who is also ADHD like me, and guess who else takes really long showers? And we sit in the shower.
Okay, well, I have
Sit in the shower.
2 sons, which I said I'm going to mention tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the youngest son, I'm not going to say his name to protect the innocent.
Make up a name.
He wait, blah blah blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Such long showers. I'd say blah blah blah. What are you doing in there? Get out of the shower. Okay, I'll be out soon. I know what he was doing in there.
I'm almost done. I'm almost finished.
He's whacked off. I mean, 15. Whoa. Now the older one, he didn't do it as much. But the younger one, oh my God, he was always in the shower. And thank God I don't have to pay the water bill. So and then my friend Teresa, she has 2 sons, and her son is turning 13 this month. I said, okay, Teresa, your water bill.
So it's a
way
puberty. It hit at puberty. These long showers.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You
I
know.
thought it was like a lifelong thing, and I was like, that's not fair.
No, it's like, And and you
Fair
boys,
enough. I
did
mean-
you do that when you were younger?
When
Well,
I was,
everybody's got to come. Sorry.
when I was a teenage boy, I didn't do it in the showers. I went outside in the woods so I can do it under the full moon.
Okay.
I did it in the shower with the lights out. Everybody knows I like to take dark showers.
Dark showers are good.
I also sit on my hand beforehand, so this way I get the
stranger.
the secret partner, the stranger. Thank you.
So everybody in your household knew when the lights went out in the bathroom. We all knew what Jason was doing.
Sure.
No, but everybody in my family took long showers.
Oh, okay.
Because somebody can afford water.
Horny family.
A horny family.
Horny family. Yeah.
No,
lost
dude,
the
we had a huge bathtub. My parents had, and we were at we were not rich or anything like that, but my parents had like a circular bathtub for like the everybody's bathroom. My parents had their own bathroom, but we had a huge bathtub and so as a kid, I would like fill that up all the time and like swim. You could actually, it's as big as a kiddie pool. It was as big as a kiddie pool in there, and I would swim in there and like, yeah, that was fun.
Was it a big
And
tub?
then I learned that soap was such a slut, and you know.
Was
Wait
it
a minute. Did you take baths in there with your siblings?
Oh.
No.
Okay.
When we were like really young,
Yeah.
like me and my younger brother, yeah.
Okay. So, do you have brothers?
Yeah.
You have sisters?
I'm the middle child. No sisters.
Well, that's why
No
you
sisters.
have so long
I should
showers.
open
I just want everyone to know we have 8 minutes left because we're only going until 11 a.m. Part of the new year as well, when our shows. But
That's a good rule.
Yeah.
Because then you keep people.
Well, while we got 8 minutes left,
yeah,
you should go over to Regular Cat Radio and on iHeartRadio and follow them and they restream our shows every Monday morning East Coast time and afternoon or do I have it opposite? I think I have it opposite. But they restream our show on Mondays.
Yeah. But it's also a hip hop radio station when we're not on there. It's mostly a hip hop radio station, and we're on there sometimes.
That's pretty dope.
With some of the best old school, new school
What's this link?
people around, and they got awesome interviews besides us.
What's the link, Sean?
The regularcatconvo.com. Oh, it's actually or it's this one, Regular Cat Radio.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Here, I'll just do the.
How do you guys do that stuff so early in the morning?
What, this?
What?
Right now?
Take a shower and jerk off?
Oh, smoking?
Yeah.
Well, first you have to take a shower and jerk off. I don't know. I used to be a real lightweight, and then it's just tolerance. You know?
Oh.
It's also.
You do it all the time. You don't want to get COVID.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, is that a way to stop COVID?
It is.
I mean, unless it's
scientifically proven.
An extremophile that can withstand high temperatures. Sorry, little buddy, I'm gonna smoke you out.
Do you think tardigrades can get stoned?
I think
Yes.
Tardigrades?
I want to say yes.
Tardigrade is a little microscopic creature that is indestructible.
It's a water bear.
Water bear.
A moss pig.
What?
Yeah.
How come I don't?
I think the Israel space.
Well,
program
we found something that Valarie doesn't know. What? I'm like astounded because like she's probably the smartest girl I know. and
what is it called?
Tardigrade.
Tardigrade.
Yeah, I don't find it. But the Israeli NASA program launched some to the moon, and they accidentally spilled out of their canister, and now there's a bunch of tardigrades living on the surface of the moon. There is life on the moon.
That's right. Hey, Valarie, do you know that they just quantum entangled the tardigrade? And it survived?
Yeah.
I think I sent you. I sent you that article, I think.
I'm going to send you an article from PubMed, The Biology of Tardigrade Disordered Proteins and Extreme Stress Tolerance. You want to know the real shit, you got to go to like the Google Scholar.
Mm-hmm.
Where is
that one?
This one.
You young people fascinate me.
Old people fascinate me. Just kidding.
Okay, I'm not old.
You know
I'm not old. I'm older.
I was trying to do the opposite of the word.
Because, your interests are very different than when I was younger. You know, it's
Mhm.
like I grew up in the 60s and 70s, right? So it was a really great time in music. So music was a really big thing.
Yeah.
You know,
Well-
coffee shops and guitar players and, you know, poetry readings and all that stuff. It's just like a different culture.
Yeah, it's not like back then was just not as like technology rich,
Exactly.
you know.
Absolutely.
So it was like everybody was basically camping, but like but like with a map of the city in their head, but they just all went camping. It's
Yeah,
weird.
you're right. I think that's a good point. Since technology exploded. It changed the culture. It
Yeah.
changed.
It did.
Yeah. Do you guys
Pretty
remember
soon
when the internet
we'll
came
just
out?
be able to do it all online and not have to move from our chair.
Yeah, they were talking about
What
like
the fuck?
in the metaverse people would be like remotely controlling robots in a factory, and they were talking
Uh-huh.
about that like it was terrible. Like fuck the metaverse, just do men's search. But like
Mhm.
they were talking about it like it's terrible, but I think that's actually a pretty good idea because you'd have like fewer warehouse injuries. Like,
I think they do that
Yeah.
already. I think they already do use robots.
but I mean, like controlled remotely, like the Amazon worker is at home controlling the robot remotely.
Oh, right.
You know what I mean? It's kind of like how those
Oh my
doctors
God, I
do
want
the
that job.
surgery like that when they do the little what is that called?
Endoscopic, I think. Something
You know, when
scopic.
they drill the 4 holes and they suck it out.
No. When they like
La-
they're doing like really fine tuning, like really delicate
Oh,
surgery.
micro surgery.
Yeah, that might be it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, things have changed.
Oh,
I screwed my face.
I had an idea of something that I was going to start doing a few months ago, and I haven't been doing it, and I just want to remember. I just remembered it. But that's your phone, right?
Mhm.
All right. I'm trying to get better at math, just by guessing at answers of math problems and being wrong, and continually doing it, and then just getting better. Eventually, I'll just learn how to do it. But trying
Okay.
and failing at math will get me better at math. So give me 2 3-digit numbers and multiply them.
Okay.
And I don't want to know the end. This is a good test, right? It might take me 20 years, but I might get amazing at
Okay,
math.
you know there are strategies to do that, right?
Huh?
There are strategies.
I know, but this is the laziest way to
Okay.
get good at math, and I think it'll work.
No,
It might take
there's
me.
strategies to do math problems like that.
I just want to do it by trying and failing and getting better at it. 2 3.
Okay, you have to try strategies. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Valerie's gonna. This
Okay.
is just
Do
Do
practice.
you want to know what I'm? Well, you would have to know. Okay.
Just
So
two
693
693 times
369.
20,000 21423 21423
So how much would that be?
No, that's the answer I gave.
214.
2,400.
Okay, that's the real answer.
Okay,
What's
That's not, I mean, that's kind of close.
kind of.
It's got the 2 in there.
Yeah, I got one number right.
He just he forgot to carry the decimal point.
Yeah, several hundred times.
I am creating new pathways in my brain by being incorrect and still trying.
I
That's-
think so too, honestly. Like I kind of think it would get you closer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because every time you guess wrong, you're gonna think about it in your subconscious, like, I wonder why that was wrong.
I think so.
Oh yeah, you could listen to subconscious tapes while you sleep too.
Sure.
You know,
Oh
math-
my god, I know. I'm sorry. Go ahead. You were
No,
gonna say something
well,
else.
that's what I do at night.
I do that too, like ASMR and sleep hypnosis. And like last night, I didn't do it because I was watching this interview on Joe Rogan with a former CIA agent who is involved with MK Ultra.
Ooh.
And they did like like a lot of brainwashing and hypnotism, and like I'll be and it's weird. Like the top ASMR girls are all from like communist countries. Like there's one just straight up. She's Chinese. She does like Chinese like history and culture, and that does ASMR with that. That's Ting Ting ASMR. And then there's Gentle Whispering ASMR, who's straight up from Russia. And it's like, that's weird that Russia and Chinese women are singing me to sleep. Like, you know what I mean? But
You like the continent?
yeah, I don't know. I broke out of a cult. They can do whatever they want. Keep whispering, you little pretty bitch.
All right. Well, I'm only wrapping up because we're at an hour, but
I can't wait to see you tonight, Christy.
Valerie's going to be.
Valerie, I'm sorry.
Valerie's going to be at the
I'm gonna
show.
miss you.
Yeah.
Valerie's going to be at the show. Christy's going to be at the show. There's tickets still available, and
Go get your tickets.
Thanks.
Let's do drugs. Just, I mean, let's.
But Sean, can you let them wait till to light up until after I go on?
Maybe we'll see. They might be too excited.
How many?
No, I don't want to be first. I don't want to be first.
How many minutes?
That check me out in 2 weeks or next month in Ithaca at the Canna Market.
You're gonna be in Ithaca?
Yes, I'm gonna be in Ithaca a lot. I'm doing a lot of stuff in Ithaca.
I gotta come up and see you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna end it, but thanks for watching. Thanks for being here, and
see you tonight.
Be brave and get high.
Yeah, go get high.
Come out tonight. It's cold.